Welcome back to IT Specialist Simulator. I saw the demo on the Steam library and I thought it would be pretty cool because I like to pretend sometimes that I know a thing or two about computers or just really technology in general. So let's put my YouTube certification to the test and see kind of how this plays out. I'm not exactly sure why there's no audio. I reloaded the game a couple times to make sure it wasn't on my end. I mean, it's turned up. Not exactly sure what's going on. Let's see if there's any audio whenever we hit play. We're gonna do a new game. Game name is difficulty medium. Experience with the game. Okay. We'll just do easy to see how it goes. If I feel it's too easy, then we'll just restart and go to medium. We are aware of issues loading gets stuck at 99% and the scene doesn't load. If you're not using Linux, there's nothing to worry about. The game will load properly after a short moment. At that point, save files are being generated. Okay. Did you know to save your game progress, you need to complete the current day. The save is created during the end of day summary. Okay, good to know. Press enter to continue. Enter. Get out of bed. Wake up. Yeah, it still seems like there's no audio still. Oh, there it is. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. I'll see if I can fix that in editing if it's not loud enough. Look around to the left, to the right. Control your character using W, A, S, and D. Crouch with control. Stand up with control. Okay, so it's press to crouch, not hold to crouch. Sit down at the computer with E. Okay, so I got, point at the computer. Look at the monitors using the mouse movements. Left and right. Triple monitors. Open the run application. Control R. Open the NCPA application. NCPA. Go. What? Ow. NCPA.cpo. .cpo. Go to change network card settings. Open the Ethernet properties by right clicking. Go to the properties of the IPv4. Go to the properties. Change the IP address to 192.168.10. And set the default gateway to 192.168.10.1. X in the addressing means anything. Okay, so let's select that. I guess. Set the subnet mask to 255.255.255.0 or enable. Okay. DHCP. I don't think I can do yet. Remember that the default gateway ends with 0.1, so make sure the final numbers. Okay. Why don't we do the X? Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I guess I just had to put a 0 there. Search the web for a job offer that interests you. So connected. Jobly. Looks like there isn't any job offers that interest you yet. Okay, cool. Play voxel crowds. What is it? Oh, so it's kind of like Terraria. Computer isn't the only thing you can interact with. Go to the living room and sit on the couch. I have a pet of some kind. My URL. My world. Okay, I kind of like that. Can't leave. Can't turn the lights on or off. Is that like a fedora? I dig it. I have pliers on the ground. That's not safe. Printer. Oh, I'm guessing that's a fish tank. I was like, do I just have like a dead starfish? Is that a game controller in there? Vase, a couple cars, some books I can't read. Can I write for this? No, I can't. Ooh, food. Can I nom nom? I can't nom nom. Weak. Alright. Let's interact with the TV. Huh. What? Oh. You to watch too. Okay. Turn it on with P. IT specialist. IT on Steam. Channel 2 is the Pixel Red team on YouTube. 3 is the LinkedIn for Pixel Red team. And then back to IT Simulator. Okay, just turn off the TV. We will exit. Check out the website again. That plug was almost the same shameless as me in my videos. Jobly, show offers. Check the IT category. Junior IT service. Alright. Accept the offer. We've completed the tutorial. Hooray! I read that earlier. If you're having trouble solving the issue, check the procedures on the wiki. It requires a VPN connection. Okay. Just enter. Computer, if you want to insert a USB device, crouch down and point at the USB ports, then click the E key. You can connect various devices such as a pen drive and tools such as a data transfer device. Then select the USB port and device from your inventory. If the port is occupied, the color will be different from the others. Okay? If you need to change the RJ45 network socket or replace the patch cord, you must bend down and face the RJ45 network socket. After a short animation, you will gain access to the network connection. You can disconnect the patch cord if necessary, replace it, or add a new one if it is missing. To do this, you need to click on the RJ45 connectors, the ends of the network cables. By holding the control key and scrolling on the desktop, you can increase or decrease the size of the icons. Press Ctrl R to open the Run application. This tool allows you to access locations that aren't available through the graphical interface. For example, event tbwr.msc or percent app data %. You can download files, and each file or application has a size expressed in the megabyte or gigabyte. Some websites require a VPN connection. The authentication app can be found on your tablet. On the tablet, you'll not only find the authentication app, but also other applications. The tablet communicates with access points, so if you're far away, it's normal for loading or sending data to take longer. Router or switch. In routers and switches, you can also change network connections. You can also restore the switch to factory settings if the situation requires it. To make a new connection, you must have a patch cord in your inventory. To change the settings of network devices, you need to connect them via their IP address in a web browser. You can also find shortcuts to these pages on the browser's homepage. The default login and password for network devices is admin. If needed, you can change the password in the settings of the specific network device. Inventory. You can pick up various items and add them to your inventory. Some are more useful than others. On the desk is the IT room. You'll find a USB drive that you'll need. You can open your inventory by pressing the I key. You can also move items around within the inventory. If you have unnecessary items like a broken patch cord, you can use the trash bin. Items placed in the bin will disappear the next day. Map. If you don't want to throw away items because you might need them later, you can store them in the locker in the storage room. Every day between 10 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., you have time to return items. Otherwise, the security gates at the exit will prevent you from leaving the facility, ending the day. You can use the map by pressing M. There, you'll find the information about the task locations and workstation descriptions. Tasks. By pressing Escape, you can access the task list. Each list is randomized. If you complete a task correctly, the checklist items will turn green. When all items are green, a button to complete the task will appear. Important. Each task has a time limit, SLA. Try not to exceed it. For some tasks, procedures from the wiki may be helpful. You'll need to connect to the VPN to access it. Map and tips. If you receive a task, use the M to locate which device has the issue. The device assigned to the task will display the task title in a color depending on the urgency of the task. On easy and medium difficulties, you can use the task hints. Look for the yellow light bulb in the top right corner of the task. It will give you a clue on how to solve it. Main PC. Your PC. This is your desk, your computer, your command center. Use the help forum if you're looking for solutions, find procedures on the wiki, and check your email, especially messages in the task category. The first 3 tasks are relatively easy to help you get familiar with the game system. Good luck. Alright. So now we're just kind of here. Alright, I have an email. Turn on my computer. I have another one. Is that me? Man, I'm old for junior IT. New task in my mail. Before you start. Oh, that's Luke. Okay. Hi, I'm Luke, and I work for the morning shift. Unfortunately, we'll be missing each other at work. I want to pass on a few important things. Pay attention to the SLA. You need to close tasks on time. These are internal repairs, but unfortunately, headquarters is keeping an eye on us. This morning, I had 2 cases of computer failures where a blue screen appeared with the message, "Driver corrupted, expool." All the zeros C5. The issue occurred when launching random apps or files. I managed to fix it. Interestingly, it wasn't a driver issue, but rather a BIOS setting. The option Control IOMMU pre-boot behavior needs to be set to true. Fortunately, I didn't have time to fully diagnose why this happens. Good luck on your first day. After all, someone has to replace me. Oh my goodness. VPN in case you need it. I'm also sending you a PDF with the VPN user manual. Without it, you won't be able to log into the wiki. Again, good luck. I'll just minimize that for now. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Milner from the HR department. From time to time, I might need your help. You can find me in room 101. Be sure to remember that. For now, you'll be working the second shift, as some tasks need to be completed when the employees are not around. But don't worry, this may change in the future. Interestingly enough, I am currently working third shift. I also have a PDF file for you. It contains system installation instructions. It might come in handy. Remember, that most of our procedures are stored in our internal wiki. To access the wiki, you need to be connected via the VPN called Basco One Connect. Looking forward to working with you. Hello, computer. Alright. Hello, my name is Jack, and as your CEO, I am pleased to welcome you to our team. Your contributions will be essential to our success, and I want to emphasize the importance of delivering high-quality work and completing all tasks assigned. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. My goodness. Your efforts will be recognized, and you will have the opportunity to earn reputation points based on your performance. However, please be aware that sharing computers with other employees is strictly prohibited and may result in disciplinary action. As you are new to the team, I encourage you to take advantage of available resources, including the internet, and follow the procedures established by our predecessors to ensure a smooth transition. Look forward to working with you. Best regards, Jack. Right. Hello team, I hope you're all doing well and have a great day. As we continue working together, I just wanted to take a moment to check in. How are we feeling? If there's anything on your mind, please don't hesitate to share. Your well-being is important to us. Now, I have some exciting news. In 42 days, we are organizing a mountain trip and we'd love for you to join us. It will be a fantastic opportunity to relax, enjoy nature, and spend quality time together outside of work. Whether you're an experienced hiker or looking for a fun getaway, this trip is for everyone. More details will follow soon, but for now, mark your calendars. Right. This is from Emma. Thank you for organizing the trip. It sounds like a great opportunity to relax and spend some time with the team outside of work. I'm definitely interested. I also want to ask if it would be possible to bring my son along. He loves hiking, and I think it would be a great experience for him as well. Let me know if that would be okay. My goodness. This is in response to her. Yes, you're welcome to bring family members. Just make sure to let us know as soon as possible so we can arrange everything accordingly. As for the timing, the trip is scheduled for 42 days because that was the best available date for the travel agency. We understand it's short notice, but we hope everyone will join us. Am I almost done? Alright, IT manager. Sorry for bothering you. Please. But at the end of the demo, you'll have the chance to fill out a short survey that will help us improve the game. It's really important to us that the game becomes the best it can be. Why is this important? Because every small piece of feedback matters. I think your opinion won't change anything, you're wrong. Thanks to the surveys we've already received, we know exactly what to focus on to make early access a great experience for you and other players. Pixel Red Team. Okay. Alright, tasks. Wallpaper in green tones. I can't find the option to change it. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not worried about that right now. You create folders for me on my D drive called my photos, my family, my documents. Okay, so let's start with pet. He wants wallpaper in green tones. Server. Where is pet? Oh my goodness. Computer 6. Okay, so this is where I am. I need to make a left. Second one on the left. This should be pet. I don't have any way of confirming that. Oh, map. Okay, this is pet. So he wants his wallpapers in green. Okay, so I'm guessing that's... Is that all I really had to do for him? Can I have a green wallpaper? Sus. Something tells me that's not what I need to do. I guess that's the other one. So I was able to turn the color palette green. He wants the wallpaper green. Yeah, I don't see it green. Couldn't find anything in the App Store. Do I have to go to the browser? Nope. Ah, that's right, I gotta do the VPN. She needs folders on her D drive. I forget. Let me go back to my what was everything. My photos, my family, my documents. Okay. My photos, my family. Is that plural? Photos, my family, my documents. My photo, my family, my documents. Photo, my family. Okay, that should be all for her. Am I able to? I haven't checked. Okay. Um. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my photos, my family. So I did that. Alright. We need to enable command memory on the switch from Germany right now. Enable write memory on switch.